अहिले हामी यहाँ सप्तकोशी किनारमा छौँ। यो माथि देख्नुभएको कोशी पुल हो यो, र यो किनारमा अहिले हामी धरानका मेयर हर्क साम्पाङ, खानेपानी विभाग नेपाल सरकार अन्तर्गतको र अध्ययन गर्नको निम्ति आएको टोली जुन इन्डियन कम्पनी रहेको छ कन्सल्टेन्ट त्यो सहित र विज्ञहरूको टोली हामी यहाँ आएका छौँ। यो सप्तकोशीबाट खानेपानी धरानमा लैजानको निम्ति अध्ययन सुरु भएको छ र त्यही अध्ययनको क्रममा अहिले हामी यहाँ कोशीमा आइपुगेका छौँ। धरानका मेयर हर्क साम्पाङको प्रमुख मुद्दा नै खानेपानी समस्या समाधान गर्नु हो, र त्यो भनेको सप्तकोशीबाट पानी धरान पुर्याएर धरानी जनताको समस्या समाधान गर्ने उहाँको जुन एकमात्र लक्ष्य थियो, त्यसैलाई मूर्त रूप दिने क्रममा नेपाल सरकारले नै आयोजना को लागि धरानलाई छनौट गरेको रहेछ र त्यो अन्तर्गत अहिले प्रारम्भिक चरणको अध्ययन भइरहेको छ। आज खासमा चाहिँ के को लागि तपाईँहरू यता कोशीमा आउनुभयो?
कोशीबाट पानी लिएर खुवाउने भन्ने कुरा छ। केन्द्र सरकारको तर्फबाट चाहिँ नि आउनु भएको छ विशेषज्ञ टोली, र उहाँहरूसँग चाहिँ नि आज हामी के अरे चतराबाट पानी लानको लागि जस डिपिआरको लागि प्रारम्भिक चाहिँ नि तपाईँको यो उसको लागि चाहिँ हामी आएको छौँ। अब यो के हो भन्ने चाहिँ उहाँहरूलाई सोद्धा हुन्थ्यो, जे होस् म चाहिँ पहिलोचोटि आएको कारणले। र त्यो छ, र धरानमा हामीले चाहिँ नि अब लगभग उहाँहरूको भनाइअनुसार चाहिँ अब 3 वर्षभित्रमा कोशीको पानी हामी त्यहाँ पुर्याउन सक्छौँ भन्ने छ, होइन सर? त्यसो छ। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि यो गुड न्युज हो धरानको लागि। हामी बर्खा मासमा त अब यो हाम्रो त्यो खोलाखोल्सीको पानीहरू ग्यादर गरेरै खुवाउन सक्छौँ, कलेक्ट गरेर खुवाउन चाहिँ सक्छौँ। तर अब हिउँदमा अब बढ्दो जनसङ्ख्या छ फेरि, होइन? जनसङ्ख्या दिनदिनै बढिरहेछ, घर बढिरहेछ, अब धाराको तपाईँको सङ्ख्या थपिएको छ, तर स्रोत कमी भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि अब कोशीबाट पानी नलगुन्जेल चाहिँ धरानको खानेपानीको स्थायी समाधान, दीर्घकालीन समाधान हुँदैन भन्ने हाम्रो वर्षौँ पहिलादेखिको बुझाइ हो। लगभग 10 वर्ष भयो होला त्यो कुरा उठाएको। त्यसो भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब यो जुन आयोजना आउँदाखेरि अब यो एकदम स्वागत योग्य आयोजनै हो, र यसको लागि चाहिँ अब हामीले आज यहाँनिर फिल्डमा आएर सप्तकोशीको किनारमा बसेर चाहिँ नि हेऱ्यौँ सबै कुराहरू, र त्यसको लागि आएको हामी।
3 वर्षभित्रमा कार्यान्वयन हुने भनेको चाहिँ उहाँले कुरा व्यक्त गर्नुभएको छ होइन? वास्तवमा यो कहिलेसम्म चाहिँ कार्यान्वयन आइसक्छ?
अब यस्तो छ, यो डिपिआर तयार हुन हामीले 12 महिनाको समय दिएका छौँ, होइन? अबको 1 वर्ष त यो डिपिआर तयार हुनमै लाग्छ, होइन? त्यसपछि चाहिँ अब सबै अब यताबाट पनि हाम्रो होइन मेयर साहब लगायत यहाँका सबै उपभोक्ताहरूबाट यो योजनाप्रति चाहिँ एकदम पोजिटिभ त्यस्तो होइन रेस्पोन्स र जग्गाको कुनै चाहिने जग्गाहरू पनि सबै व्यवस्था भयो भने हामी यो 5वटा योजना तुरन्तै कार्यान्वयन चरणमा जाने भन्ने चाहिँ कुरो छ, होइन? त्यसमा 5वटामा यो धरान पनि पर्न सक्छ। यो पार्न हामीले कोसिस गर्नुपर्छ, पहिलोमै पार्नुपर्छ, र त्यो यदि छनौट भइसकेपछि चाहिँ त्यो योजना चाहिँ हाम्रो 3 वर्षमै सम्पन्न गर्ने नै लक्ष्य हुन्छ हाम्रो, होइन?
जस्तो अहिले तपाईँले भन्नुभयो नि धरान पर्न सक्छ भन्नाले,
हजुर त्यो 12वटा सहरहरू डिपिआर हुँदैछ अहिले, र सुरुमा 5वटा चाहिँ छनौट गरेर कार्यान्वयन चरणमा, त्यसपछि अर्को वर्ष चाहिँ अरू छनौट हुने।
हजुर विज्ञको रूपमा पनि आउनु भएको छ।
हजुर हजुर।
तपाईँहरूले चाहिँ कुन पाटोलाई चाहिँ अध्ययन गरिराख्नु भएको छ अहिले?
साह्रै राम्रो प्रश्न सोध्नुभयो। हामीले यो 6वटा सहरमा भरतपुरबाट सुरु गरेको हो। भरतपुर, हेटौँडा, वीरगञ्ज, जनकपुर हुँदै हामी धरान आएका छौँ, र अब विराटनगर बाँकी छ। यसले चाहिँ 4वटा सेक्टरमा फोकस गर्छ। एउटा वाटर सप्लाई, एउटा सिवरेज सिस्टम नेटवर्क, यसमा ट्रिटमेन्ट पनि पर्छ। त्यसपछि चाहिँ गएर चाहिँ ड्रेनेज सिस्टम, जहाँ फ्लडिङ इनन्डेसन हुन्छ त्यो ठाउँमा चाहिँ पानी जम्नु भएन भन्ने कुरा, र अर्को सोलिड वेस्ट म्यानेजमेन्ट। यो ग्रोइङ सिटीको लागि हाम्रा चाहिँ यो 4वटा कम्पोनेन्ट नभएसम्म यो सुन्दर र व्यवस्थित सहर हुँदैन। त्यही भएर यी 4वटा चिजलाई चाहिँ प्यारलली पनि जान सकिन्छ, र प्रायोरिटीको आधारमा त्यसलाई चाहिँ बढी फोकसलाई केलाई गर्ने। अब यसमा केमा भर पर्ने भयो भने अर्थतन्त्रमा भर पर्ने भयो, र एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिभ हर्डल्स भएन भनेर मेयर साहबको चाहिँ एकदम स्ट्रङ विलिङ पावर कमिटमेन्ट भयो भने टेक्निकली त हामी चाहिँ 12 महिनादेखि भनौँ न बढीमा त्यस्तै पऱ्यो भने 20 महिना यस्तो रेनी सिजनमा छ अहिले त्यो भएको हुनाले चाहिँ 20 महिनाभित्रमै हामीले चाहिँ यसलाई सबै कम्प्लिट गर्न सक्छौँ जस्तो मलाई लाग्छ। हामीलाई दिएको समय त 12 महिनै छ। त्यसपछि अब कति स्रोत चाहिँ जुट्न सक्छ र हाम्रो स्रोत जुट्यो भनेदेखि यो 2-3 वर्षमै त्यसपछि डिटेल डिजाइन भएपछि 2-3 वर्षमा हामीले यसलाई इम्प्लिमेन्टेसनमा लैजान सक्छौँ। त्यहाँ कुनै समस्या छैन। टेक्निकली हामी चाहिँ बेस्ट नलेज र हाम्रो चाहिँ जति पनि अनुभव छ त्यो नलेजलाई प्रयोग गरेर हामीले त्यसलाई बनाउँछौँ।
Some stream of
Yeah,
koshi.
this is Saptakoshi. Saptakoshi. This itself is Saptakoshi.
Itself is.
Yeah.
After
This
mixing
is the
7
main.
rivers.
This is the main river.
After mixing 7 rivers, Sunkoshi, Dudkoshi, Arun, and so on.
This is the main source for the drinking water we are proposing.
Yes.
And from here it is 14 kilometers
Yes.
around.
How many?
14.
14.
And the path will be, I think, the path which we traveled, it will go actually cross country. Wherever it is, it will be finding.
Two options. One is
Along
like
the
that
road?
across. Yeah, one is along the road. The other one is
Cross country.
Yeah, for cross country.
Or it can be a combination of both. Our surveyor will come, then he will find the way.
How many? Nearly.
So how you are planning to do it? Like as you said earlier, lifting this to the.
We will place some intake here.
Uh-huh.
I mean, some well will be going, and minimum water level. I mean, keep the suction pipe below the minimum water level here, so that the water without any interruption can be available. And then from here we will put the 2 pumps, vertical turbine pump, preferably, and then it will be through, because this is a terrain very undulated, so we will prefer that MS pipe. MS pipe should be done here, because so many bands and the different type of bands and undulations are there. So it will be easier to prepare bands in MS pipe by welding and all that. By MS pipe, they will be wrapping and coating for protection of those pipe from rusting, and it will go. And somewhere it will be on support, somewhere it will be underground. So it depends on that. We will study the path, and it will give you the permanent solution. And
As you earlier said.
height
And
at,
from there,
at
yeah.
Dharan only.
Oh, okay.
At
Dharan
Dharan
we will
only,
take
not
it.
here.
Then
Here,
in Dharan we will take to the desired place. From where we can
okay.
get the
At Dharan, at
height.
highest point, we will deliver this water.
Okay.
And so that there will be treatment plant at highest point, and entire town will be fed in gravity.
Okay.
All the overhead tank which you will be proposing there will be fed, or if any booster pump is required somewhere, we will do it.
May I add something else here? The water level, highest floor level now, in
And lowest water.
in dry season, the level will be decreased. Then we must have provision of two intakes at the river bank. Then after we will lift it in the certain part, and we have to treat it. Maybe some roughing filter, maybe it's, here, tentative, here.
Here itself. Here.
Yes.
This
Otherwise,
will be done here itself.
because the sediments, we could not transport
Before-
the sediments inside the pipe. Yeah.
Before
Yeah, so
pumping,
have
we will
to,
do. Is
we have to
correct.
treat here. Then after we lift it a certain height, then gravity flow to the Dharan. Then after again lifting to the tower. Then supply to the whole city like this. And provision of treatment plant will be here nearby the source where available land is. Sufficient land should be.
Well acquired.
Yes.
Or we can, if I mean you people are agreeing and permission is given, then we can have treatment plant somewhere here on the hillock also. I mean, we will treat here itself, and treated water will be supplied. But there will be problem in supply of treated water, that it may be encroached, it may be theft in between. Like so many villages might be in between. They will puncture the pipe, and they will get the water here itself, and it may not reach Dharan. It is general practice in India. So normally we carry raw water from here to the town, and we treat in town in the safe compound, and treated water is.
Yeah, that also we can.
But minimum treatment, like he said, that here is sedimentation. I mean that silt.
Roughing filter.
So
will be
roughing
provided.
filter we will here,
Yeah.
and then raw water will be there.
Yes.
And it may somewhere and most appropriate path will be selected. One of our engineer will come along with the surveyor, and they will travel through
Select
this.
the alignment.
According to contours.
Some and the contouring will be prepared of this area by topographical maps
The
and,
topography.
and then appropriate path will be selected. Somewhere it will be on the road. Somewhere it will be cross. I mean.
Anchoring.
Beyond,
By anchoring.
beyond the road.
By anchoring.
And there will be thrust block because the heavy pressure will be in this pipe. So at every bend and for every say 50 meter or 100 meter, there will be concrete encasing and thrust block which will keep the pipe intact in pressure to stick to the place. So that will be the project, and it will solve the problem of Dharan and nearby area. Maybe for Dharan plus some towns nearby, that you have to decide.
Yeah.
Even
Holistic approach.
nearby town villages, because you are investing
Huge
here.
investment. Yeah.
So and
On the way also we may supply.
Yeah.
first Dharan
On the
and the remaining water you can supply to the nearby villages or nearby small town.
Good idea. Good idea. Yeah.
So it
Yeah,
will-
There
that-
is not option, no other options.
We have to tap the water more, then supply to the more people.
more people. That is. Okay. And two towns may
Jointly
bear
bear
the
the cost.
expenses.
Design period is
I mean,
30 years,
nahin,
but
we
50 years, 60 years.
We will create a space for future pump in this intake, and that pump will be installed as soon as the population will be increasing.
Yeah.
So after 30 years, we will not break it down. We will put another pump, another gate, and it will suck more water, and parallel pipe will be gone from here. So normally twin pipe is the principle. Normally,
Okay.
twin pipe means there is chances of, if one pipe is suppose damaged, some problem, then another pipe will be supplied. So we normally carry twin pipe. So this is our concept.
Some unprecedented or unavoidable situation come, then
Something.
we have second option. Because water is essential, so we need to a continuous water supply.
Sometime it gets settled, the foundation of that pipe, then it may break down. It may take 2 days to repair. Then another pipe will be supplying the water. So two twin pipe we will carry, and both the pipe together will meet the requirement.
And we have to select the intake place
Here.
where sagging like this, not like this. All the time there should be the water.
Yeah, when
Where sediments will be deposited, that site we could not select.
So, up to what level study are you doing right now?
Right now we are doing only inception report.
Okay.
In inception report, to fulfill the gaps, we will propose that surface water is nearby. We can go for this surface water, and alternate method will also be there. We will discuss. We will present the inception report in Khanapani department, and all the board will decide that which way we have to go. And once it is finished, we will send the concept design after surveying. Concept design will be including the size of pump, size of intake, and the design criteria.
And
All
routes, which
routing will be there.
All the labels will be there.
Then you may comment, no, actually you carry this will be easier. This is forest land, permission may not be given, so you carry to this place. So that if a small variation will be done, and then DPR will be prepared when concept design report is approved. Impact of this scheme on flora and fauna of the river.
sociological efforts.
There may be some submergence or in other part, or there may be some depletion of water. So some species in dry weather may die. That also we have to study. We cannot suck all the water from here, because this water is meant for fishes also, and some.
Frog also.
So there will be one profit. If we are providing treated water, then the health sector will improve, sir.
There will be less diseases.
The less diseases.
After good treatment water you will be supplying, because
So, you mean
the Reiki will be done.
Okay.
during survey.
So the next visit of yours, when it would happen?
Yeah, inception report target is 8th July.
8th July.
After 8th July, that Khan Planning Department will take at least 1 week to study that. So 15th, we are planning to present that and discussion about all this. So for 2-3 days we will be here and we will be discussing. I mean, our team is here. So,
Our team is in
so
Kathmandu.
our team is always here. So I mean, some experts will be traveling as per requirement. Our structure engineer will also contribute in this. That how safe to construct the intake structure inside this, and there will be approach bridge also go into that place because that cannot be on bank. It will be under. I mean, that intake will be inside the river. So till that the bridge will also be, where pump will be there.
And the output, the result was not satisfactory. So this is the ultimate
This
and
is
only
the
one.
This is a permanent solution.
Yeah, only one.
I
Permanent
think
solution.
it will take some time. It will.
And this one, for your information, maybe you know also, this is the largest river in the country.
We know.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Saptakosi.
We know. It goes in India also.
Yeah, I know.
In name of Koshi and Koshi sorrow. This is called.
What you call there in your territory when it comes? What you call it?
It is Koshi,
Koshi only.
and alternate name is River of Sorrow.
Sorrow.
All over Bihar.
We don't say so.
Bihar mein so many villages have been finished due to this.
Due to this.
Flooding.
This much water. This much
Because
water.
there is encroachment.
It's
People's
a
encroachment.
social issue.
Encroachment of the natural path of the water.
That's the thing.
River itself, they have you see the
Yeah.
space area, river area.
But we have controlled most of the problem up to now. And
Second one is high turbidity. Yes. These things we have to remove by adding alum and other things, sedimentation, tanks, and then filtration. You
no,
see,
that we will discuss during.
yeah.
First, they approve this scheme.
This scheme,
in
then-
the inception. Once this scheme is approved, we will do the Reiki and survey and prepare the concept design report and again present to you.
Okay.
So when it is finally agreed,
yeah.
the path, then DPR will be prepared.
Scoring the pipe itself.
That will be taken care.
Yes.
Here in intake, we will take care of that
Issue.
heavy boulders and screen will be there, and gates will be there. When heavy silt is coming, we can put down the gates,
Yeah.
and higher level gate will be open. That's why I told you that upper level, mid level, and lower level. So when that most of the sediment and grit is in the bottom. So right now, if we this is high level, so we will open the gate of higher level only. So water will be coming with a less turbidity. So it depends. That operator will manage it.
So operation and maintenance will be.
Operation and maintenance. 2 people at least full time are needed here.
Why not?
Yeah, if we do like that, then the
It is beneficial.
But
yeah.
if we want to give in between
Yeah.
Dharan and this, then we need to construct treatment plant here itself. Because we cannot supply untreated water to them.
Yeah.
Without treatment, we can't supply.
So this is one option.
Yeah, we will talk. We'll talk.
Yes, sir, sure.
For this.
I think that putting treatment plant at higher reaches here, pumping only smaller one, the expenditure will be lesser. Because from treated water will be under gravity.
Is there any
So this is better option.
areas for treatment plant? Some land?
Here if you can have land.
Here we should
Within
acquire again.
within 1 kilometer.
Yeah, we should talk to the municipality.
Within 1 kilometer of this river, if you can have at higher altitude, that is the best option.
Yes.
Minimum expenses of pumping. That is the best option. If you don't have here, then whatever, as near as river is there, it will be good for you.
Get with the.
नहीं ये कुछ सिल्ट रिमूवर बता रहे हैं
I'm not sure, but I think that is data.
Yeah, yes, it is something. We should. It is good for us because. Which propose another one?
One like this.
यो अहिले अध्ययन टोली मेयर साहबसहित सप्तकोशी किनारमा आइपुगेको छ। यो सप्तकोशी नदी हो जहाँ यसरी पानी बगेर गइरहेको छ र यो नदीबाट धरानको खानेपानी समस्या समाधान गर्नको लागि अध्ययन गर्न टोली आइपुगेको छ यहाँ।
Filter remover.
Yes. I don't know what that is, but that is for irrigation purpose.
So are they diverting the water or what?
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
No. They have taken a loan.
Water current is rushing here, so most of the time we can find water here.
Yes. Yeah.
So it will be better that we place our, but how the land location is here, we can find some 10-meter strip from road to this place.